Okay, now can you hear me? Oh, can somebody send me a clip of that? Because I will be sending everything that Regina says about Nelson to the North Dakota court system, where she lied to get a protection order on Nelson. Not by the request of Nelson either, because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Now, say yes if you can hear me. Okay. Yes, my phone died, so it kind of messes up. It takes a while to load coming back. But where I was unknown. We don't talk. We don't fuck with each other. One thing we agree on is we don't like each other. That doesn't mean to be honest, because you can be honest. But yes, definitely document things. Because it's so easy to see that Regina lied to get that protection order to weaponize it against Nelson. Because Nelson is able to tell the truth about Regina. And she didn't want that. It's going to be less than 280 days. I'm fairly confident with what I sent in as to why court documents say she has her daughter calling. It'll be less than 280 days. I would like everybody that don't like me and that people that do just use this as an experience, as a lesson to respect boundaries. Will somebody react the way I do? Who knows? Don't risk it. This had a weirder bunch of people not be able to stop on so many people. Does it make you feel better, Regina? Is that your safe space? Is that what makes you feel comfortable? You can, quote, safely talk about Nelson. And then your people can be like, oh, yeah, go over. It's Bread Bub's taking the lead on that one.
So, I'm just getting a box on mute.
That works. Y'all were talking about food. I'm also eating too, so. Has anyone ever noticed how Regina's head is so fucking small compared to the rest of her body? It is so disproportionate.
Is that when it's filtered? Like, because, the bottom part. I think she has a Jay Leno filter, to be honest. I've been looking for it.
I don't know. But in the picture of her on the news article where she's lying and saying, no, I didn't take any money from the GoFundMe. It looks like she's got a whole ass fucking bench seat for her front seat. She's taking up that whole bitch.
Oh, yeah, for
in the sheriff's car. They had
God damn, that whole sheriff's car fucking fell to the floor.
The suspension never recovered.
Neither the suspension on her license. Ha ha ha.
For life.
Right. Look, I'm telling you, one day we're going to sit down and count up all of of the fucking DUIs. I mean, reading the paperwork the other day was wild, like from Minnesota, because you can read fucking everything in that shit. I did.
Mm-hmm. I haven't
Literally, the prosecutor said Regina has been on probation nearly her entire adult life. I say, goddamn.
They did say that. I did see that part. That got sent to me and highlighted. But I haven't read any of it yet, really, except for the little stuff, because I've been on some fuck shit, for sure.
She took from her own group for a water heater along with Christmas presents. Yeah, that's wild as fuck.
You know, the water heater thing is wild, because she swore
the whole
that,
story is fucking wild. The fact that she thinks people are stupid. She said it again last night in Smash's Live about, oh, when she was catfish. Bitch, stop. Tell the truth.
well, she swore that she sent the money by Zelle, and then Ashley said that she mailed it, and then Regina said she mailed it, physically mailed it. I don't know. It just sent me.
I'm sorry, but the ass pictures, I still can't. It's I every time I think about it, I'm like, I see her ass and I'm like grossed out.
Yeah. But the thing is like, she claims, let me play the victim. I was taken advantage of by a woman and she's seen my body. Regina, you have years of porn on your Reddit. And it's all
Are you
women.
fucking
And that's
serious?
okay. Yeah, she does. I found out how to
Hey,
bypass
good
her
to know.
privacy settings. Right?
Oh shit. Was that on all her accounts? Because she's been banned like 3 fucking times on Reddit. It just is like a different number every time she creates a new account.
Right. I've gotten 2 of them, and I'm getting the 3rd one. But hey, you do your thing, but just don't lie about it. It's okay, because when you set your Reddit to private, there are ways to bypass it. I'm just saying. And you were deleting it earlier. That's probably why you're mad as fuck.
Can I also just say that I'll have to reread, but I'm pretty sure what I read discussed that whole incident with what she says ended her in a helicopter. That is not what I read at all in the court document. Yeah.
Right. Now, maybe they didn't mention the helicopter. I am in the process of finding that pilot, though, because I'm going to yell at him for honestly making that trip successful.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though, is according to the prosecutor, there was no helicopter ride. There was a transport from law enforcement's office because she had taken them before they'd taken her. But there's no record of a fucking helicopter ride. I don't know. It's crazy.
Hey, we'll figure it out. That's for sure. I kind of hope there was a helicopter ride, though, because then it makes all my helicopter jokes not as offensive.
I mean, there was like a news article about it, but yeah, I don't know. I was just reading what the prosecutor wrote and the defense, her attorney, briefed the court on when they were making a motion.
So which one of them are going to pretend to do it now? Is it going to be Holly Mae, that I drove her to the point of trying? She's going to pull a Stephanie? Or is it going to be Regina for the 87th time in her life? I do have one more thing, randomly. I probably have more than one more thing, but this is a random. I have to tell on you, Holly Mae. Holly Mae never wanted to get pregnant. Holly Mae hates children, by the way. She never wanted to get pregnant. That whole infertility poor her, she can't get pregnant. Well, that miracle baby was going to be her cash cow. When she lied to everybody and put up a fake pregnancy test, she was going to milk that for money. And I believe that when the baby wasn't produced, she was going to say she lost it and milk that money too. That is just how I see from my perspective. And I might know a little bit more than, they know I know. Who knows? At this point, I want to piss them off. It makes plenty of sense, though. You can't tell me that Holly Mae likes children when she's allowing her husband to abandon 7 of them and not pay for them. Did you hit your husband that night, Holly Mae? Because I hear when you get mad at it and you hit him and you push him around and he sleeps out in his car. I mean, they are balling with a blow-to-start car with the interlock device. I think Ratina needs the fucking interlock device, though. Can Ratina have your husband's interlock device? Holly Mae. Ratina shouldn't be driving anyways, but this bitch has never drove sober. From how many DUIs she has. So many DUIs, her license is revoked for life. How do you get that many DUIs?
Also, if you look in the court paperwork, some of it actually says that one of her DUIs was because she had taken Valium.
With alcohol?
I'm not really sure, but she was driving on a suspended license at that time too.
Huh. I don't know how many she had in total because I haven't found them all yet.
I counted like at least 8 or 9, 100%. And one was even before she was 21.
Yeah, 8 or 9, maybe, and very possibly more. It's crazy how many she's had. Why she isn't in prison, I don't know.
So that's what her 3-year prison stint was for her DUI on revoked probation. Or she was on probation, got a DUI, so they revoked it. She went to prison for 3 years for that. So, I mean, it's not like she don't fucking know, but yet here she is, still fucking driving, and we all know she's still drinking. I mean, listen to her.
Yeah, she's probably drunk now. I know she was drunk last night, I was told. I know she was drunk when she posted that video of her sending the mass email, which triggered me sending the mass mailer routine. Come on now. And everything else. Because, honestly, fuck you.
Well, I also think that it should be noted that in that restraining order for Nelson, she, and yours, I'm assuming, because, she did at the same time, that she claimed to have a child in her home. That was one of the reasons why she was in fear.
Yeah, the baby daddy knows.
Your child's not in your home.
The baby daddy knows, and he is calling. Because he, honestly, it's not a good thing to have a lie like that floating out there because he is getting, we're supposed to be getting child support from her. So if she's going to the courts saying that she has custody of the child, she could very well be up to something. Like to get her child support knocked there or lowered or something like that. It's shady shit. And he is going to call to correct it and get a copy of it because he's probably going to need it for sure. I'm fully against drinking and driving. If you get one, two, something like that, it is what it is. You know, people make mistakes, but you got 8, 9 of them bitches, and you still drinking and you still driving, and your license is revoked for life, and the fucking actual fucking DMV nationwide said you are not allowed to drive a vehicle because you're not responsible enough to be sober. And you're still drinking and driving, it becomes a problem. She's going to hurt somebody. She does nothing but get into car accidents. She does nothing but drink and drive. No, she's unable to get a passport. She's on probation now. She's been on probation the vast majority of her adult life. I'm going to say 98% of it. I'm sure she just got off probation to get on probation again. Yeah, she's behind child support too. She's behind on every damn court fee too. Every case I seen was just money owed. Y'all seen that video where she like straight up admitted to using somebody's social security number to apply for a credit check, right? On that person after she was convicted of a felony C, which is, you know, the third highest felony you can get of improper use of identifying personal information. She judges people for the outrage. She stands on her little moral superiority. And judges people. Who am I to judge people? I judge fake people. Fake people like Rutina and Holly Mae. Everybody else, if you are who you are and you're not lying and you're not deceiving people in bulk, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you say.
It's the screaming, I'm a victim, while doing the same thing to other people for me.
Yeah, like she is on her phone saying, I'm a victim. Probably while on another phone, fucking somebody over. You ought to seen all the shit she be talking on Reddit too. God damn. Like she is like, she got fucking posts being like, anybody got any
She posted
violence?
my record with that one charge back in 2004 and thought she was doing the most. Too bad that was my screenshot that I sent to fucking Holly Mae's dumbass.
I mean, I got them from the private groups. All of it. She is like, the first thing she does when she wants to fuck somebody over is go pander for information on Reddit. There's a post. Anybody got any vile things on Monster?
Yep.
Anybody got any vile things on Hensley? Anybody got any vile things on Diva Rebel? Like, what are you doing? Are you going after somebody because of something they did to you? Or something you've seen? Or are you just like looking for information so you can just use it against somebody? Because that's not how this works.
I encourage everybody to watch the video that's been going around from that Faith Gone Fishing made with the clips of Regina stating she has her social security number and she's going to do a credit check, see how good her credit score is, and sign up for payday loans. It's fucking whack.
Yeah, that video is informative for sure. No, it's not just a GoFundMe. It's actually I would lowball the estimate at about 40 other charges. I mean, Diva Rebel, you don't have to like look far for shitty things she's said and done. You don't have to go to Reddit.
Well, look who the fuck she sits with, Diva Rebel. Oh my god, Street Glide, the fuck?
Right. Like, you don't have to go to Reddit and pander for information on somebody to try to build ammo against them. To be completely honest, I don't think Diva Rebel did anything to Rutina. She just sees, and I'll be honest, like, I don't like Diva Rebel. She don't like me. Cool. But Rutina just sees that she has people and a platform going on, and Rutina wants to go fuck it up and steal people from her. That's it. She wants to go over there and make noise, get who she can, drum up the drama, and put a cash app up and say, oh, Diva Rebel did this to me, I'm a victim. Because that's what the fuck she always does. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, at least have some sort of, like, you don't stand with something they said. Because I was good with her at one point. Like, I liked her. But the shit that she said just doesn't sit with me. But at the same time, you can't just be a dick like Rutina and go after somebody just to get exposure. She's not exposing somebody. She's trying to expose herself to other people who she can get money from. And it's just bullshit.
I mean, look how quick she turns on people, though, honestly.
Yeah, Trevor got it right. She's an opportunist. They turned on Bree because she let me in a box and Bree tried to settle stuff. And clearly they didn't want to settle because they've got an ulterior motive behind the scenes. I'm very clear with my motive behind the scenes. It doesn't change in the public. Yes, some of the stuff that I show, everybody's finding out about it once. I got to make it interesting for the people in my inner circle of people too. They have to be entertained. They have to be like, oh, that wasn't told to me. So they know that there's going to be new stuff for them too. Maybe Monster. But Holly Mae's shit too. She lied about her DV. She exaggerated the details of it greatly. And she did that for attention. She lied about the abuser being called. She changed her story again. That's why she couldn't produce a police report.
I mean, she told me that the police told her that she couldn't do anything. That's what she says in my messages.
And I'm going to say it. I don't think he showed up at all. I think she's just trying to back out.
And the security, she saw him, she told security went to him. Allegedly, he had a document for a different facility. I don't know, but I guess they told him to leave. But she says that, I said, why didn't you file a police report? There's an RO. She's like, because the police said there was nothing I could do because, I mean, they thought he was lying about being there for an appointment, but yeah, they thought he was lying. So again, it's a huge medical facility that you live in the same town.
So I would like to point out one discrepancy. In your original messages with Holly Mae, she says, I have a 10-year protective order and the police are petty as fuck and it doesn't matter. He could not do anything at all and they're arresting.
Damn, good catch.
Gotcha, Holly Mae. Why is your story changing so much? It's because you're lying. I'm gonna put all your shit together, Holly Mae, all of it. I'm gonna show everybody where you were lying, exactly what you're lying about, how you lied, why you lied, when you lied, the clips of you lying, and I feel good about it. It's a big task, though. You lie a lot, and I know.
The answer, bless your heart, but no. The original allegation when it was said in Petty's live was because the other side of the ops called her abuser, contacted her abuser, and he showed up to her place. That isn't what I was told by her, actually. And again, nobody called.
Nobody contacted her. The guy didn't even show up. The guy has not been stalking her. She accused Indian Outlaw twice, and then turns around and says she never accused him, even in the message. Like, I never accused him. You know how Indian Outlaw lies. I've seen the videos where she accused him.
I went and got her information and sent it to her and said, dude, Indian Outlaw did not get your information illegally on an expunged, sealed, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because she still doesn't know which one it is. Record, bitch. It's literally online. That's how we got it.
Yeah, but she absolutely did 100% accuse Indian Outlaw of that. And he didn't do it. She did it to try to silence it. It's a hell of an accusation.
I mean, if you want to be real, that allegation that somebody contacted her abuser was done literally like what, the day after, a couple days after Sunshine did all that fuck shit and showed her cousin.
Hey, I wouldn't even put that on Sunshine. Sunshine's garbage, but Sunshine ain't contact her abuser either.
Oh no, because I have messages. Yeah, a lot of us have messages with her. She also claimed we showed her abuser, and that was not. Sunshine showed her brother or cousin.
Her brother. Sunshine showed her brother, and Holly Mae ran around saying Sunshine showed her abuser. And it's like, what? What? It makes no sense at all. That's why I said I'm going to call the brother and be like, hey, she's calling me with her abuser on the internet. What do you like beat her or something? And it's not even her brother. It's her brother-in-law, by the way. It's Jeffrey's brother. And you can tell that by the last name, because her maiden name is not Garcia. It starts with a K. I don't know what it is. I forget it because it is what it is. But
well, we all know that Garcia is not her maiden name because her husband's last name is the same.
Yeah, the brother's last name is Garcia. So it's Jeffrey's brother. It's her brother-in-law. Which, if she wants to claim him as a brother, sure, cool, go for it. But you also claimed him as your abuser. So. Right, House of Lies. When Indian Outlaw showed her charters, there was nothing about her DV, nothing about her abuser. But Holly Mae had to be like...
She told me that. Like, she willingly told me her DV story. Literally. Like, willingly. Somebody that she just can't fucking stand.
Ratina willingly told me her DV story. Out of nowhere. And I'm like, yo, delete that. And I have Ratina admitting that she did that. In one of my lives, when I told her. And she's like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I deleted it. You asked me.
Such a great friend.
Why are you running around telling everybody else shit? It don't work on me. Like, I feel bad for people who go through situations like that, but I also don't immediately bond with them. I don't let that emotional thing make a connection to that person, because that's dangerous. That's where people mess up. You can be empathetic towards somebody and not feel the need to do everything in the world for them. Listening is enough. You can feel bad for somebody without that connection with them. You know what I mean? That connection that people form with people that tell something overly personal. It's like, wow, they really must trust me. Or maybe they're just being genuine with you, or maybe they're trying to manipulate you, or whatever. But assume that they're being genuine with you. Don't make that connection just based off of that. Learn how to be in control of your emotions. You're not best friends with somebody after a week. Okay? It takes like a fucking while before you can really know who somebody is. All you people running around having new best friends every week that know every fucking thing about them. Stop. Like, keep some shit to yourself. Because this is why everybody runs around exposing the asses. Because you meet somebody new and it's automatically, I'm going to tell you everything. I get it. The internet makes it easy. But try to build a friendship before you just have one. Right, Rim? You've stayed consistent on that, and I've stayed consistent on all new friends. But I can't blame it. I see why. Too many people be fucking people. But I get fucked over. It's okay. It's not really me getting fucked over. It's me. I expect it for like the first couple months. People can't hide who they really are for much longer than that. Although there is a funny story about Holly Mae. Well, they're not flyers. They're every door direct mailers. They're 8.75 by 11 postcards that USPS will deliver to the mailboxes of 1,092 addresses surrounding Holly Mae, including her. It's legal because it's all factual. There's nothing on that paper that's a lie that cannot be proven. If Holly Mae can find one thing on the front or back of that flyer that is a blatant lie, I'll do a whole nother run in the same area to redact all of it. Right, Rim. Exactly what Rim said is exactly my point in doing this. Be yourself. People will like you for who you are. Isn't it tiring being that fake person on the internet? Like, don't you put so much energy into remembering your lies? Doesn't it just suck to always like have that feeling of like, fuck, I gotta go defend myself, and they're talking about me, and okay, when people talk about me, it's way too much for anybody, actually. Not worse, no matter how good you think you are at lying, you fuck up eventually. How are you? I see that. I see that. I'm doing good. I think we've made a lot of progress tonight. When you lie, you help the people telling the truth make progress. That's one big thing, because they go live and they talk and talk and talk, and they forget, and they feel like they got to go this route, that route, the other route, and then twist their story, change their story, and admit to things that they didn't admit to before, and it gets got on video, and it's like, wow, you fucked up. I think the biggest thing to take away from tonight is that respect people's boundaries. Don't end up with a lien on your house and mass mailers going out to 1,091 of your neighbors and one to yourself. They embellish and forget what they embellish 100%. For anybody wondering, these are the mass mailers. The green areas are where they're going. The pin on the map is Holly Mae's location. I don't give a fuck. Like, she's gonna be like, oh, he put a map up with my location. Okay, bitch. Google your name. Your whole ass address comes up. You don't even have to put in any town at all. The name that you use on this app pulls it up. Public information. Go fuck yourself. It's going to the green counties. It is 1,092 addresses total. One of them is hers. The campaign name is Save the Kids from Holly and Jeff. It is going to cost $808.08. And here's the template. Black background. Protect your children. Holly Mae and Jeffrey Garcia. Picture of them. Your neighbors. Here it is. Completed project. First side. There is another side. It's all factual information. All of it. Here's the backside. Full color print. .75 by 11. Full color, double sided. $808.08. And here's paid. They're on the way. I love this for her. Money well spent. While we wait for the auction to happen, for her house for child support. She can plead her case to the people around her. She don't need to be on TikTok fighting with motherfuckers. She should be fighting with motherfuckers in her life, right? Telling her husband about his kids instead of telling everybody else about theirs. Yeah, I did. It's worth every penny. I would have paid $808.09 easily. I'm going to be honest, too. Nobody's going to out-petty me in this one. There's no way. I think the level of petty that I'm being right now with the contacts and child support, making sure there's a lien on their fucking house, telling on him, and then the fucking mass mailers. Man, people are going to be trying to outdo me for a minute on this one. I just don't think it's going to be possible. Because the other shit that I've done that I haven't said yet is just, you put it all together and it's just like, wow, maybe they should have stopped. It's not about winning, okay? It's not about winning. It's about the lesson of respect people's boundaries. Not just mine, but the many, many, many people before me that you wouldn't stop, that you lied on. That you let people lie on. That you stood by Regina and condoned the bullshit she did. People say, we don't condone what Florida man does for a reason. You say, Regina had a right to do it. Okay, well then you have a right to be associated. Because you in that group chat egging her on to do it. Some of them people, you wanted it done to. Holly Mae is going to be calling the post office tomorrow and being like, you need to stop that from going out. You can't stop that from going out. You are going to have to drive to 1,091 other addresses to steal their mail before they get it, and then go back and get the 1,092nd copy from your mailbox. When you get it, go live with it. Show everybody the quality. Let me know if it's good quality. I'm not going to be getting one myself. So when you do get it, just go live, flick the paper a couple times, let me see what kind of cardstock it's on, let me see the print quality. I'll be happy to laugh at you crying about it. That would be a federal offense, yes it would. But, I want to put it past Holly Mae to try. She going to call all her neighbors and be like, hey, before you get this thing, let me explain. But you know what I did? I called all of her neighbors and advertised my petition to make her get her tubes tied. So when you call all of your neighbors about this, they're going to ask you what the fuck's up with the petition. Imagine living your life and getting a call because your neighbor can't respect people's boundaries on TikTok and wants to just like bash people for money. And you get a call one day randomly and it's like, hey, do you live on Arthur Street? Well, I got a petition for you. Your neighbor at 1505 doesn't make good decisions. She wants to have a baby with a man who's $54,000 behind in child support and abandoned 7 other kids, who has intentional child abuse charges, and she herself has reckless child abuse charges. Will you sign this petition? And then I texted them the link. Yeah. There is a petition on change.org for Holly Mae to get her tubes tied. It's pretty good. Snark's doing good. As good as she can be. Because I was Sunshine that was fucked up. Yeah, as good as she can be. It should have never happened. Because she ain't doing anything. It's weird as fuck to like go that low with somebody who didn't do anything to deserve that. The child did nothing. Yeah, it's weird as fuck for her to do that, for Sunshine to do that, and for the reason that she did it, because she couldn't break their friendship up, I guess. Because Sunshine likes to brag about being able to like infiltrate groups and break their friendships up. It's weird. It is gross. It is. And no matter what you think of her, I like Snark. Snark's a good person. We mix well. You know, we get along. I know we fought like a motherfucker at first, but sometimes you argue with people and then you get to know them. Like, it happens. I don't know anything about any FBI being involved at all. I don't even like, if it came out of Sunshine's mouth, I don't believe that shit. Anybody else can if they want to. My history with Sunshine, she's always been a liar. Always. And I feel kind of bad that I didn't warn anybody. Because like when she was getting close to Snark and Breezy and them, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to like plant the seed of doubt within anybody else because everybody else was giving them a genuine chance and be the one behind the scenes to try to ruin it. And Art is right. Sunshine's a piece of shit for it. I'll never not say anything otherwise. And I'll never not say anything about Sunshine if she ever tries to get close to anybody that I know, even if I don't like them. Because that's foul ass shit. But we should all consider it, I guess, lucky because Holly Mae's husband abandoned his kids, so he don't have them. Holly Mae don't have kids, and Regina lost custody of hers, so there's no children for me to call CPS on. Lucky me. I wouldn't have done it anyways, but I'm just saying, I'm just pointing that fact out, just so I could talk a little more shit about how they're shit parents and they want to get on this app and fucking talk about everybody else's kids when Holly Mae should be finding a man to have one that didn't abandon 7 of them, that doesn't owe $54,000 in child support, that didn't cost her house, and Regina should fucking take a fucking helicopter ride. That's what you should do. I say that proudly. Oh, I hope Holly Mae does not have children. Yeah, the gut feeling about Sunshine, just her, like, I've always beefed with her on and off. And I knew she was gross. I knew she would do, like, fuck shit. But I thought she would do it for, like, petty, you know? That's why she was around so long. So she was, like, stacking ammo on petty to one day take him down. Well, that's not going to work because nobody cares. Everybody's idea of taking somebody down is wrong. 100% of you. You think that taking somebody down means I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to show how bad of a person you are. And then I have no plan forward when the people that like you don't stop liking you. Oh, I meant I hope she don't have kids. Like, I meant that. I meant that. Now, I will say that if he does leave her, she can't take him off the house because of the lane. She can't change that. Oh, bet you wish I looked up Stephanie's info. Like, I looked that shit up. I put that shit out there. It was out there before, but it's easy to find. It's not like she wasn't, like, on TikTok as Stephanie B. And Stephanie Fortune Byram was her actual username at one point in time. And then she connected her t-shirt business to it and then pretended to be in the FBI and put a false jacket on Chef Carl and got fucking drug all over the fucking Reddit for that one. She'd been lying for a minute. I agree to a point, Monster. But if I see that they're trying to give them like a genuine chance, I'm not going to be the one to ruin it. I feel like a dick if I just like plant like seeds of doubt in people when they really like the person. And Snark, Breezy, all of them, they really liked Sunshine. That's the fucked up part. They genuinely liked her, and she fucked him over. But the idea that people have to take people down, I'm gonna tell the public all the bad shit about you, and then when the people that like them don't abandon them, you have no plan. You just keep repeating the same stuff for years. But guys, they did this. At some point, actually, nobody gives a fuck. How do you take someone down who's being honest about somebody? Like Ratina. How do you take me down? You can do whatever you want to me. But it bothers you that I tell the truth on you. You go through your cycle, play victim, attack, play victim, attack, so on and so forth. I posted a whole damn video of what you were doing, Regina. Like, this is how I deal with online beefs that is nothing about awareness. It's about destroying somebody's digital persona. That's about you and Holly Mae, Regina. Read it. I put it out there for you. It's a whole ass cheat sheet. You'll see what you're doing. And then you'll see where you can stop doing that. Hey, Miss Cass. But yeah, that video is there for you and Holly Mae, Regina. Have Myrna and Duff read it, summarize it for you, and lie to you about what's in it. You'll take from it what you will. But you wouldn't be so damn bothered by me if you were honest. I'm just saying. How are you doing, Miss Gales? Do you need a recap? I'll just recap you on the funny part. That's the funny part. Holly Mae is where the red pen is. And the green sections are where the mass mailers are going to go. There's 1,092 addresses, including Holly Mae's address, that are going to get these mass mailers. The campaign is Save the Kids from Holly and Jeff. It's going to cost $808.08. Template, background, header, who it's about, photos of them. They're their neighbors, because there's like 1,091 addresses around theirs. Completed project. 100% factual. Everything. All of it. No, I've been doing fuck shit for days, Breezy. Like, there's shit that I've done that I haven't even talked about yet. I'm waiting for them to be affected by it and cry. I've been a fucking menace, honestly, if I'm being real about it. But they didn't want to stop. Here's the backside of that flyer, because it's full color, two-sided, 8.75 by 11, to 1,092 addresses. It's going to cost $808.08, and it's paid in full. They will be delivered. Holly Mae will have her real self presented to 1,091 of the people that live close to her, and one to herself, so she can go live with it and show me the quality of the print. I also reported her husband to child support for owing $54,000 in back child support, and not reporting that he was put on the house. Now there's a lien on the house. It's going to be auctioned. I'm going to advertise the auction. I'm going to live stream the auction. I'm going to pay the auctioneer to say, this is what happens when you don't respect people's boundaries on TikTok. Brought to you by Florida Man. Only Holly Mae is going to know and make sense of that. Everybody else bidding on the house isn't going to give a fuck. I'm also probably going to bid on the house too, just so I can have my name up there and be like, bitch, I almost bought your house. Or I tried to buy your house. And yeah, hopefully they are able to build a fancy new cardboard house. Hopefully it's not on the sidewalk. I need reading lessons, okay? Because, these are Holly Mae's messages, and holy fuck, are they, not punctuated, missing O's, run on like a motherfucker. No, I didn't buy Holly Mae's house. I assisted Holly Mae's husband's baby mama in putting a lien on her house, so child support auctions it off. It's a $54,000 lien, because he's back $54,000 in child support. Also, he had 30 days to report that he obtained the asset, and it was 4 months and he didn't report it. And Megan, do you know about the flyers, Megan? Well, not flyers, mass mailers. Do you know about those? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to recap it again. It's my favorite part of this live. The pen is where Holly Mae's address is. Truly don't care what she cries about, because she's going to cry about this. This right here, the lien on the house, when when the auction's coming up and she's told to get some boxes and pack, she'll cry about that. But this year, she's going to fucking cry about this. The mailing campaign has saved the kids from Holly and Jeff. Good night. It's going to cost $808.08 to deliver it to 1,092 addresses. Template, backing, header, who it's about, their picture, they're their neighbors, completed project on the front. Totally legal, 100% factual. There's no slander here whatsoever. Because slander is not factual. Libel is not factual. This is factual. It's double-sided. Here's that. And here's the backside. Factual. No exaggerating. I can prove 100% of it. And it's paid for. They will be delivered. Let it be a lesson that when people say stop, you should stop. This is not going to happen every single time someone's boundaries are blatantly disrespected. But it could. Because let me be real, nobody expected this to happen because they would not leave me and my people alone. But you got to do what you got to do. It's deep. It's funny, though. It's funny deep. It's like, which one, who's going to out-petty me? Okay, I really want to see the competition happen. Who is going to be more petty than me right now? This is like peak, like Pastor Petty wishes he could ever be this petty. Kind of petty. Yes, the full color. Let's see. So what you get for $808.08 is 1,092 EDDM, which is every door direct mail postcards. They're 8.75 by 11. Full color printing, both sides, multiple design options, done for you, mail prep, postage and delivery included. That's a hell of a deal, honestly. Less than a fucking dollar per one. Printed, double-sided, full color, and shipped. Fuck yeah. There's the front. There's the back. There's the payment. Has she deactivated it yet? Because I'm doing Rutinas tomorrow. Spread Love is doing a special on the catfishing wedding, and I'm going to be sending those catfishing wedding invites out to about 1,000 people around Rutina. That is 100% factual and true. It's not slander. I'm allowed to do this because, well, I can spend my money however I want. And as long as I'm not lying on somebody, it's legal. I can prove all of it. Nah, fuck Rutina. I'm not requesting box her shit. She's drunk. I don't. She's been drunk a lot lately, hasn't she? Oh, she's worried as fuck about that catfishing shit. Right, Bougie? Her whole life. At least her whole life while she was driving. Because, holy fuck, the charges. Like, these ain't even all of them. Like, there's so many that, like, I've taken screenshots while I've been live that are just, like, back in the back parts of it. There's the email to the detective. I did email the detective for Slot of Holly Mae and Rutina's involvement in that whole thing. How they financially benefited and how they went after witnesses because Slot sent Rutina parts of the discovery that identified who was talking. Exactly. I am going to, once I get that clip. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, man, the whole ass fucking green screen's fucking up. Scammy Claus is screenshotting like a motherfucker right now. She's like, I know where that concrete is. Match up them lines in the concrete. Everybody can listen, Artie. If people weren't allowed to listen, they would, it would be an echo chamber, and opposing opinions are allowed. And if they would like to speak and have an opinion, they can. Nobody's going to attack you. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. That's the cool part. You know what I'm not going to be doing tonight? I'm not going to be drunk defending myself on TikTok all night, like Rutina. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever defended myself all night on TikTok ever. And while they spying, they can start putting some stuff together for themselves. Because I advocate people do not just straight take my word for it. Do your own research. Look at how these people act for yourself. And if you're okay with how they act, fuck it, cool. You can like them. I don't hate you for liking them. I don't even know who your mom is, OG. Rutina will be live all night defending that fake ass catfish story. That Spread Love is absolutely doing a good job of putting out there. It might have gotten because people thought it was a trouble. Trying to get Alright, I unblocked it. I blocked it. And that's why I blocked it. Because anytime I see, like, that, you gotta let me know. Because I will block it and not say nothing. That's good. But I mean, I do that for everybody though. If I see anybody come in as like someone's mom or some shit, I'm gonna block that shit and not say nothing, and move on. Just let me know if it's real, then I'll unblock it. But I don't want anybody coming in on that fake shit. OG's name change is going to cause Shannon to make an account and message herself and blame somebody.
Why can't I see it anymore? And I'm like, see what? And she was like, I was watching that man from Florida that you talked to. I was like, what do you can't see what? She's like, I made an account and I downloaded that app and I made an account. She's like, but I was watching it and all of a sudden I can't no more. I said, well, let me see your phone. I was like, you're blocked. She's like, well, why did I get blocked? What did I do? I was like, they probably think it's a fucking troll account. She's like, well, no, I put I'm OG's ma. And I was like, what? And when I looked at her name, I was like, oh, for the love of fucking God, mom. I'm like, that's probably why they think it's a troll of mine, probably.
I'll be honest, you came in and you tagged Bougie. I'm like, I bet you she thinks Bougie did it.
No, I didn't think Bougie did it. I just seen that Bougie had commented. I know sometimes you're not always looking at your phone, so I knew if I added Bougie, she would see it. I didn't think Bougie did it. No, not at all.
It's okay. But yeah, the accounts like that, if they're real, let me know. They'll be unblocked. But if they're not real, I ain't gonna let them say shit because they could have pictures and all that of people's family. And as I'm absolutely ravaging the lives of both Holly Mae and Rotina right now, those are the only two. Pharaoh Trash Panda. I still believe that Pharaoh Trash Panda should have her wheelchair tipped over and she should be spit on for the shit that she does.
No, Bougie, I honestly didn't think it was you. Just as soon as I came back in the room, I seen you had commented, so I just added you because I knew you would take care of it. So, but yeah, it was funny how she came out because she doesn't understand like the whole blocking thing. So she didn't know that like you could get blocked and not be able to see it anymore. she didn't know. So, but
they're gonna call me ableist tomorrow if they
aren't. Call you what?
Ableist. Because I made a video of an overweight ginger with a purple bra on next to an overweight woman in a wheelchair with a shirt that says Feral Trash Panda, and the overweight ginger with the purple bra on is saying, I'm ableist to walk, and that's why they called me that. Or it's something like that. It's really fucking offending. But I think it's funny. Maybe like two other people think it's funny. It's not fuck in wheelchairs. It's fuck Trash Panda bitch there because she's in one. And she runs around that foul as fuck.
To be fair, I think it's funny, and also, were they not the ones that were laughing and making fun of the meme that was made of Joyce in a wheelchair being pushed down the stairs?
Someone gets it.
So, I mean...
Someone gets the hypocrisy that's going to be fucking
loud. What's right is right, and what's fair is fair, so... I mean, I'm a bit confused, and maybe because I fell asleep the night of the truce live, but I thought there was like supposed to be some type of truce to where like people wouldn't talk on people, but I'm clearly still being talked on, which I don't give a fuck. But and then if Feral Trash Panda sits over there, then why is she still talking shit?
You see, she can talk shit, but she can't put them false jackets on people. She can't do that. And then she can't be a total cunt and be like, I'm not having a conversation about it. And then lie like a motherfucker. Like, you ain't gonna do that. Try to lie and get them false accusations to stick. Fuck that bitch. And I really mean it. And I say wheelie because the wheels of a wheelchair. I also made a video where she's getting winter tires on her wheelchair.
Wait, did I make a truce? With who? Am I supposed to?
I keep hearing like the truce is off, but like I like don't watch Smash League. Like when I say like I don't want to be streamed and I don't want my shit played, I'm not watching her.
I don't know. I fell asleep that night, so the next day I got told that what ended up happening apparently is like it was a truth all the way across the board. People leave like people from over here alone, and people from over here leave people from
That
over
wasn't
here.
it. That wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't it. It was literally between it was between Smash and Florida Man, but it was like, you're not going to come for my people, meaning like Malho. And she wasn't going to come for him, or they weren't going to talk about each other. But I think the other night, whenever there was that live, right, people were like, oh, they were in the comments like, oh, is the deal off? Is the deal off? And nobody, like, Florida Man never said the deal was off.
I don't know why people are so
I
worried.
never heard Smashley say the deal was off. However, I know she knows the deal is still on because, like, even last night she was like, she refers to you as that man or the man we don't say his name or whatever, you know, like code words like Petty does while she's talking about Petty speaking in code.
That's weird too, honestly. She can just, if she's gonna say something about me, she can say my name. Obviously, she's talked shit a few times, and I've just been like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know why everybody's so like we see what the fuck's happening to Holly Mae and Ratina right now. Why the fuck are you guys trying to push Smashley into that? Like,
when did she say that name, Amy? Tonight? Because I haven't heard before today.
well,
it might have been what she assumed from the live the other night. I don't know, but I know that even last night and yesterday she was texting us she was texting Florida Man on behalf of them and asking, like, negotiating, and then Holly Mae also was messaging us, also negotiating. So I mean, I do see though that last night definitely she she read your messages too online, whatever you had said to her, Florida Man.
That's fine. People are
She got a little nervous. I could tell because she knows she's stepping over the fucking line over there. She's teetering. She's doing it on purpose, but Retina's also helping her do that. And unfortunately, some people just will never ever fucking learn the first one or two or three times, and they will have to learn. You know, it's gonna take forever. Like, Retina will dispose of her in 5 seconds after Smashley and Florida Man. You know, when the deal was off because of whatever the fuck they're doing over there.
I went into it with the idea that it's not going to. I'm not looking to just jump back into it at the first chance I can get. When I said I'm done with it, I really meant I'm done with it. Like, it's, if anything, it's just showing who isn't done with it and who's doing what.
Exactly.
It would look better on Smashley if she just did what I did, what I'm doing. I don't talk negatively about Smashley. I still say Smashley's name. When I talk about and explain our situation, I make us look both equal.
No, but you're not sitting here talking about all the fuck shit she did to you or all the fuck shit she did to people.
No.
You're not doing that while she is still doing that. So I think that's why people are like, wait, is the deal still on? Because you don't hear that coming from you, but you definitely are hearing it ever since Retina started getting in her boxes.
Well, I think too, Bougie is like obviously the people that were up that night that I talk to daily. I think they're kind of under the assumption that because we're cool with Florida Man, we're over here pretty much, not to speak on any of them because, you know, that'll just possibly start the bullshit again. So out of respect for Florida Man, I think it's kind of like a don't poke.
The stuff that she's talking about, like, I can be told about it, and I'm told about it. I don't take offense to it.
But no, I don't think that you do. I mean, fuck, you never have. But I think for people, for the audience, for comment, for all of us, it is confusing, right? Because you don't see that shit over here, but you are seeing all of that over there in the comments from her, with people in her boxes, and I think that's kind of where, I mean, you're trying to save your chat. That was one of the reasons, right, that you made a deal, but your chat, you're not controlling the fuck out of your chat or the people in your boxes. Now, the first time Retina came in, Smash made it abundantly clear. Like, nope, I have an agreement. I'm not going to da-da-da-da. I mean, Retina knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and that's why.
She's baiting Smash to fucking get the deal broken so that Retina can then dispose of fucking Smash again. I mean, this is, come on, guys.
I was going off the comment you said to me, Bougie, about did you make a truce, OG?
Yeah, because I thought that, I didn't understand what you were saying about, like, is a truce off because this group is talking about, like, it wasn't like a blanket truce at all, really.
Gotcha.
Well, to me, it was like, look, don't come after my people or me. And my people is a big group of people, but that doesn't mean that, like, you have to take shit from any of my people. Like, if someone I know is, like, fucking with Smashley, she doesn't have to worry about that because she can message me and she can be like, hey, can we figure out what's up with this? And then maybe we can be diplomatic about it and figure it out through conversation. But if not, well, then, I mean, they can go back and forth with each other.
And just
it
like
would
your
look better
people
on
over
her
here,
end, though, if she did, if people in her, people in her chat should respect what she did, right? Like, period. They should, because they should respect her, right?
Just like people over here respect Florida Man,
right?
So that's why. And I mean, come on now, you can't poke, because trust and believe. Ever since the live that night on Mallory's platform, I've received several screenshots of y'all talking shit about my voice over there. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Florida Man's not going to be like, oh, you can't say anything, because I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm going to say something anyway.
No, you absolutely can. It wasn't like a blanket. And now again, though,
it's just,
I think it just looks bad on her end, on that side, when the people in the comments are fucking baiting her, when the people she's aligning and bringing people in her boxes that are baiting her to fucking break the deal. I mean, literally, because Smash is the one that came to Florida Man about Holly Mae and Retina and negotiating some sort of a deal, right? Holly Mae came to me about speaking on behalf of her and Retina. Retina has been nowhere to be fucking found as far as asking for a fucking negotiation or a deal at all.
Been apologizing to Petty and trying to gain numbers. That won't work, Retina, by the way. I'm talking directly to you and Holly Mae, and everybody else that you recruit will just listen to me talk to you and Holly Mae and watch your digital persona crumble.
Talking shit about my voice doesn't work either anymore. I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna say that before I drop.
But we know that's what's gonna happen. Like, that's the thing, is they're gonna keep doing this fuck shit immediately. Smash was doing great for a few days when she was replaying my live that I had the other night after Florida Man went down. She was like, can I play it? Like, I don't think it's going to go against the agreement. Like, as long as I don't give any commentary. Great, do that. Right? But when you bring people in that are literally sitting there talking and lying about shit about Florida Man and literally baiting her to fucking speak on it. And she does now.
Well, here's the thing. You can't expect perfection in the people.
You cannot expect what you're not willing to give either. Period. Like, that's wild.
I just go on about myself and I be myself. I don't have any desire or need or want to just speak ill on Smashley, even if she's speaking ill on me. Because I'll get tired of it eventually, sure, but I'm having a fucking ball with Holly Mae and Retina right now. I mean, it's like mood lifting. More people should try it. Okay, send a fucking mass mail to fucking Holly Mae's hometown. Tell whatever you want. Tell the truth. It's mood lifting. Try to get another man on her fucking house. If you're successful, I'll tell you what, it's like an endorphin rush. Okay, it's good. It's good for the mental health. But the I can't expect perfection at all. And
I don't either. I don't expect perfection either. But I will say that I think that's why people are so confused, right? Because it's not what you would expect if you were doing something to protect your chat and protect your people and to protect your family and your life. I mean, but again, she is the queen of fucking poking, and we've seen her time and time again fucking touch that hot oven. I'm just saying.
It's all about contrast. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
The contrast. They see my attitude towards it, and they see hers, and they see me not jumping to be the first opportunity anybody get. I'm not looking to call the deal off the first opportunity I get, second, third, fourth, or legitimately the 12th. I don't give a fuck. She's mad, probably, and she has a right to be. I'm not mad. I can't control her.
Nope. And that's what I said to Holly Mae. We can't control people. I can only control myself. However, I mean, you're not a victim. You're not the only victim. This is not just one fucking side. So, you know, if you want a solution, you have to be part of that fucking solution. Don't be fucking part of the problem. You can't do that. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not smart.
I've been in and out tonight.
Hold on one second. One of the biggest things that I told Mallory, because she's the one that was there for the deal, is that I don't want Smashley to feel like she has to walk on eggshells. I don't think that's fair.
I don't think she does, because I mean, she messaged you enough, right? She messaged you knowing that she could talk to you, right? I don't think so. But also, I mean, I think people are so very easily influenced, right? And
the people that are pushing for Ashley to do this are the people that she should be taking notice of. That's really trying to gaslight her.
Well, she really should have a long time ago with these very same fucking people. We all see that. Like, we all know that. We all see that.
Question real quick before I drop. Bougie, did you finally get Holly Mae to admit that y'all used to talk and actually be cool?
Oh, we were never cool. Don't get me wrong.
Cool. Well, okay, so not cool, but like remember how she kept saying like about her story, and you were like, yeah, the bitch told me her story. Like, did she finally own that, or is she still lying on that?
I didn't know. Well, I mean, I didn't know she lied about that, but I do know that she never told anybody about that.
Yeah, because she messaged
me. Oh yeah, she knows she fucking did. I mean, she did. She elaborated in my messages about the whole abuser showing up to her work. That was not what the fuck she's been saying. She said a lot of things. She said a lot of things. Well, she said more to me than she did to Florida Man, frankly. But at the end of the day, like, again, she was speaking for her and Ratina. And I was like, dude, I don't, like, she was like, well, Ratina deactivated. And literally I sent her a screenshot that night. I'm like, oh, she did? Because she's literally here in Smash's box. So I'm a little fucking confused. Hey, Wendy. So, I mean, I just told her to have a conversation with Florida Man. I also told her that I was willing to get in a box and have a conversation with her. But I think it's wild as fuck that, they think that they're the only fucking victims in this shit and that it's all us, and it's definitely not. And at one point she was like, well, go tell your friends to leave us. I'm like, bitch, you're very demanding for somebody that wants a solution. She's like, well, they are your friends. And I'm like, dude,
this bitch opened up with threats.
I mean, does she not, like, realize...
Yeah, she opened up telling us how her and Ratina wanted to contact all of our people.
I seen that.
No, like in mine, she's like, I don't want to contact your daughter because, like, we are only born with one mother, birth mother. She's like, and I don't want to have to be responsible for any issues between you and your daughter. I'm thinking to myself, and I told her, the fact that you guys think, or you think, that you would ever create some sort of a discord between me and my fucking relationships, you're fucking crazy. Like, it's the entitlement for me.
That's a backwards ass threat.
Absolutely it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's why I'm not telling everybody publicly what I'm doing until after I do it. Because I'm not backwards ass threatening nobody. I'm doing what I'm doing for a reason. Go the fuck away.
I'm so glad you guys did show that one message where you depicted the wording, because I can't tell you how many messages I had from her that I didn't understand what the words were. So
Oh, you should have seen the screenshot I sent to Florida Man. It was like circling all the like words with no O's,
There
and
was a
then
whole
it was like highlighting in a different color, Florida Man.
there was a whole like
I was-
I don't know what was it 30 plus lines of
Yeah,
text
with
that
no
no
period or
point.
grammar. It's all one run-on sentence. It was wild to fucking read, girl.
I should go look at the very last one she sent me that I never listened to or never read. I just seen them like, and I blocked her. But they're pretty long, so I'm sure you could probably have fun with that.
Yeah, well, that was the thing too. Is like I have all of our messages. Florida Man has had all of our messages from day one. Like, so to lie about whatever the fuck she's lying about is weird as fuck.
You
I
remember
know.
when I was in Holly Mae's box for the last time that I was in her box, I said, "You want to see Bougie's messages so bad? I'll expose a message thread top to bottom here on your platform." And she said no because she knew it was going to be hers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I remember.
And
when
she
you were
kept
going through
referring
that.
to me, OG, as Jess, not as Bougie, which I found very fucking wild. She had never done that before.
That is weird.
Isn't that
That's
fucking
weird
weird?
as fuck.
Like, are we on a first name basis now? Like, I'm confused.
Well,
You
the thing
had
is,
a whole lot to say about Bougie all this time, but you're calling her Jess.
Right.
The fuck?
she doesn't
Right.
she doesn't hate Bougie. She hated Bougie for acceptance from the people that also didn't hate Bougie, that hated Bougie for acceptance from people that Bougie was telling the truth on. And then it turned out to hate Bougie for money because it worked for a while.
OG, Gloria has a whole 3D printed desk doll of me.
The fuck?
I got a screenshot. It was posted and it was shown in Retina's live. Literally on her desk, bitch.
I believe she has 3 of them.
It took it from a news article. My picture's from the news article.
That is weird as fuck. But for me,
Weird
it's
as fuck.
we don't do this, we don't do that, but y'all do exactly what the fuck you claim not to do.
And that's what I was saying to her. I was like, you're literally sitting here telling me, well, we've thought about doing this. We thought about calling this. We thought about da-da-da-da-da, right? And I'm like, yeah, but I thought we don't do that. And I even told her, I said, listen, Linda, I watched your fucking expressions in the box whenever the fuck they were talking, Retina was talking about my fucking children. And she's
I'm
like,
like,
this is not a competition. And I'm like, you're right. It's fucking, no, I'm not kidding you, Mama B. I'm fucking for real. The bitch has a whole 3D printed fucking doll of me on her fucking desk.
I've got to see this
wild as fuck. It was shown the other day whenever I was in Amanda K's live because they were green screening the screenshot of Amanda K's live where 50 asked me to show the picture of the ball. And of course, she then green screened it, Rutina did, and was like, even Ashley Trevino could look like a fucking model if she had a fucking glam squad. Okay, it's okay. I mean, tell me you're not jealous without telling me, okay, bitch. Anyway, and then she was like, well, look, she's showing a picture of her husband, so he's involved too. I'm going to call the fucking Marine Corps. Are you, okay? Again, please do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't feel special, Joyce. I think it's fucking weird behavior.
It's very weird. That's like Hand That Rocks the Cradle, single white female type shit.
Bitch, it is Hand That Rocks the Cradle. That shit's fucking wild. And you fucking can't stand me, but you want to look at me every day? That's fucking nuts as fuck.
No, that's
nuts. What does your husband think about you having dolls printed off of people from the fucking internet? Oh, wait, she doesn't have one. You know what, Alyssa? That's okay, because I'm going to call THC on you, girl. It's fine. For real, though, like, I tried. I did, ultimately, like, again, like, I told her, don't speak for your fucking friends. Speak for yourself. She's like, Regina's done. She's done. I'm like, right. Like, bitch, I can't do shit. And that's why I don't ever know half the shit Florida Man does. Like, 90% of it till it's fucking done. It's weird as fuck. Okay, I'm calling the NAACP, Alyssa.
What's funny is that they... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's a factual statement. I don't be telling people what I be doing.
At all.
Nope. And I think it's funny that they think that you do. They think that anybody that sits over here knows what the fuck you're doing on the back end. And quite frankly, if y'all haven't learned, like, he'll disappear for 4, 5, 6 days, whatever, and then pop up and be like, ta-da, this is what I've been doing. So,
like, I don't know what they think. It's not no big plot plan. It must be what they do. They must sit together.
Here,
and
big
plot.
box me, Florida man, and I'll put that picture up of that fucking goddamn doll.
Oh, I got it already.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
we're all just as surprised as y'all on the other sides when he posts out what he's been doing. So,
And sometimes I surprise myself.
oh my fucking, what the fuck?
There are 3 dolls in that box behind her.
And there are 3 dolls in that box behind her.
That are you?
Yeah.
Yes. It's fucking weird as fuck.
Wait a minute, can you zoom in on that anymore?
I can, yeah.
It's fucking weird.
I'm going to zoom in on it, and we're going to inspect Bougie's Superfan Gloria's dolls of Bougie.
And the Superfan Award goes to Gloria.
I mean, I would like to call it the Super Stalker Award.
Thank you. That's so much better. Oh, it's interchangeable heads. My bad. Jesus Christ. She got that off of a fucking news article from when we evacuated for the hurricane, dude. What the fuck?
That part, monster. That part.
Right.
Because you know, if Bougie did it, it would be.
Oh my god.
She's stalking us. She contacted our fucking mom to get a picture and all the things.
First of all, I would never do that. Ever. A, it's weird, and B, I don't want to look at you every day. Is that fucking bizarre as fuck?
That's weird as fuck.
She changes the head because of the expression, and she talks to you.
And the box has my picture. That's so fucking weird.
Okay, but hold on a minute, because I just wanted to know if you made that, Gloria, you suck, because I want to know when Bougie had that much weight on her, first of all.
Well, I did at one point. I did.
Right, but not recently. So
oh god, no! Like that was
recent.
6 years ago. The fuck? Almost 7 fucking years ago.
Is that sunglasses on your head, bitch?
Yes, because I had sunglasses on my head during the interview.
What the fuck?
Those are Michael Kors sunglasses, Gloria.
It looks like something in your hoodie pocket too.
Probably my phone, or probably my ring key. Who fucking knows? We were evacuated in fucking Tennessee for the hurricane for like literally 3 weeks.
This is so fucking creepy on so many fucking
Thank you.
levels.
I thought so too. I was like, what in the actual fuck, dude? Like, oh my god, it's fucking weird.
But you know what's even like weirder is if like you just kind of glance at it, but like take the weight off your face, it looks like fucking you. Like that's fucking crazy. That is.
But then she green screens that picture of us at the ball, and like literally, even credit to Unknown. She was like, I mean, yeah, her dress is really pretty. Like, I mean,
hold on, Mama. There's one more thing you need to see before that's enough TikTok.
Oh, did you already go to the ball?
Yeah, girl, on Thursday.
Oh, I want to see your the picture of you and your dress.
This is Halime's Facebook profile picture. Does anybody see anything weird about it?
It's like a grandma kissing her grandchild.
Doesn't like it cut off just pitch black suddenly? And isn't she wearing black? She's trying to look skinnier in this picture. So if you take off the edits, you can see she's fat as fuck. And then she purposefully added the darkness to hide her appearance, which is weird. Why would you do that, Holly Mae?
Right, because you claim that you're very comfortable with yourself.
Right. So, hiding, which you can see the clear difference. Not hiding.
Okay, bitch. Look at you.
Hiding.
Like, why don't you make a doll of that one, bitch?
Well, that's what it, like, okay. When he gets done with this picture, I want to put the doll back up because let's take a look. Because you need to take, like, a good 30 pounds just off her fucking face, bro.
That part. I mean, bitch.
I don't know what Bougie looks like. If that's
I look like that. Right there. That was Thursday.
Okay, now I know what Bougie looks like. I don't know what OG looks like.
That's Mr. Bougie. Right next to me.
Florida man, quit lying. You slept on my couch, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, and I was harboring you, so you absolutely know what the fuck I look like, right?
Right.
While I was
But
stealing all of my
okay,
husband's money.
so if you look at the doll, but you slim the face down and like slim the body down, it is very creepy at like how realistic that doll is.
They did a good job on like the realism of the doll. It's just really weird that it is of Bougie and Gloria bought it. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like Gloria is gonna turn on him and then come try to kiss Bougie's ass and be like, "I even bought a doll of you. Look."
Wait, so who made the doll?
I don't know who
I
made
don't
it.
fucking know who made it, but
Oh,
Gloria bought it.
this is when they were in there green screening it, saying, "Oh, her husband must be involved in her TikTok. We're calling the military." And Regina's like, "Even Ashley Trevino could look like a model if she had a glam squad."
They just fucking haters. That's all they are.
I know,
well,
Regina, you are
that's
not the one that's going to be fucking body shaming or critiquing me on my looks, ho. Like, I fucking hate to tell you. Neither are you, Holly Mae. Okay?
Mama. I thought the same thing. I thought the same fucking thing. Like, Bougie, what you rolling up
No,
in
so
that
in the
fucking
picture, I'm looking at my phone. Thank you, Shannon. In the picture, like on the article of that doll, I'm looking at my phone with my daughter next to me. They cut out my daughter. Thank God they did that. My God, imagine.
So yeah, that's very creepy to think that somebody found an article of you, had a 3D doll printed. Not
Yes,
even just like one, but a doll with like interchangeable fucking
it's
heads.
weird. It's like stalker, dude. If I showed that to a judge, they'd be like, immediately fucking PO. Immediately PO.
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten that far to get a doll printed of anybody.
I would never spend the money. Why would you want to look at me every day if you fucking can't stand me so much? Come on. It's
She,
hello.
Holly
Maybe
Mae,
it's Retina's. Maybe Retina ordered it. Maybe Holly Mae ordered it. Maybe she
well,
bought the gift box for everybody to have.
Holly Mae secretly wants to be. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
It is 100% of the way. She
Well,
hates it.
yeah.
Can't be genuine, and she hates it that her husband and her are quote hustling in the hood of Racine.
In fucking Wisconsin.
Then you even have the box. Like the box even has
Right.
your images on
I don't
it.
know if those are all me, but the box has my image on it. I could tell the one on the top right was my image. I don't know what the other two fucking images in there are.
Yeah, monster. Those are different dolls, girl. Those are different
Yeah.
dolls.
You know what? Yeah, for real. Totally different.
Gloria showed the dolls, and that's how people know about them.
Yeah, Regina showed the fucking green screen or the picture of Gloria's doll, dude.
So I know, like, dead ass, they couldn't have thought that that was a good idea, right? Like, what?
They're gonna say this. They're gonna say they're over there talking shit about Gloria's doll of bougie that she worships, but Florida Man paid $800 to mail 1,092 people in my neighborhood around me a postcard that's 8.75 by 11 that spills their child abuse and tells people to keep their children safe around them.
So, pay attention. Here's a class for y'all. Florida Man did something to alert the community. He doesn't have a doll sitting on his fucking van hood that he stares at while he can't stand you bitches. Big
House of
difference.
Flies said, zoom into the one in the box. It looks like a dude. Hold on. Now you got me all fucking intrigued.
Well, no, because I was looking too, and the ones in the box don't look as much like you as the one on the doll currently. So, one of them made it, or they had it made?
Okay, it looks like the one in the top right does. I mean, I'll green screen it. It looks like the one on the top right, to be honest. Hold on. But the other two, they look like they're fucking like from like back in the caveman days with those fucking. Hold on. The fuck? This shit is so fucking weird.
I have to honestly say, like, Florida Man, that right there kind of like takes the cake on the shit that you even do.
What? Oh no, I'd be petty as fuck.
No, I'm saying
The
like,
doll.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I
doll.
could see it if like she was going to do
That's
something funny.
Mr. Bougie.
No, it ain't.
Girl, that bottom one, I
Huh.
truly think that's who they're trying to make that be.
Well, if she was going to do something weird with it, like something funny, something like make it like a stop motion fucking video with it or something like that. Don't steal my idea now because you weren't going to do it before. Then okay, cool. I could see like getting real props for it. But for her to sit there and like worship it like she does, like we know she does, like she prays to her statue of Bougie to be like her one day.
It's all
Like
just fucking weird, dude.
we know that's what she does. It's Gloria. Um,
Yeah.
she wades through the knee-high trash on her floor, crunching her Captain Crunch to go see her Bougie doll.
Okay, Bougie, hold on. Do me a favor. Put that picture of you guys at the ball back up.
I can settle this real quick. Gloria, I know you're watching. Come show us the doll. Take a box. Like, show us the faces. Ain't nobody mad at you. It's weird stuff. Plus, you get to be in the box with Bougie. Like, actual, real Bougie. So,
What's
that's
that on the
plus.
head though? Like, what the fuck is that on the
Hair.
head?
It's hair. I think they
Huh?
just made his hair to. I think
Yeah,
it's supposed to be
Could be my
hair.
kids, to be honest with you. Could be my kids.
well,
Oh,
I
the
mean,
twins you lost. That's where they're at. They're in a fucking box.
Fucking did.
is that why Latina keeps bringing them up and Holly Mae keeps bringing them up? Is because they know Gloria's got them?
The funny thing is literally Regina was like, Bougie's over there talking about how she, what'd she say? Like, I didn't have any twins. She said, I said that I didn't have any. And I was like, what are you fucking talking about? I've never said I didn't have any. I've made jokes about how I can't find them because you apparently think that they're lost.
So, I'm going to tell you a funny story about that. I didn't know if Bougie had twins or not. Genuinely. Bougie came into my live one day be like, where's my twins? I lost them. I'm like, oh, I guess she doesn't have twins. I don't know, because I don't ask about anybody's kids.
Mm-mm.
Like,
No,
I
House
don't,
of Lies. I think you're right. I agree. I think that's supposed to be Mr. Bougie.
like, I genuinely thought she didn't have twins. Because I never asked her if she did. And she's told me before, but I don't absorb that information and keep it. Just have no plan on ever using it against anybody. So if you've told me anything personal about yourself and I like you, I probably don't remember it. That's just kind of how it is.
But then she went further, OG, made videos with a boy and a girl, baby stuff, like with their names on it, which is fucking weird as fuck.
Gloria?
Wait,
No, fucking Regina did. She made a
Yeah.
video.
Well,
And
she
then it's
doesn't.
like, and then Holly Mae said, "Oh, Bougie's over there complaining about being adopted," and then fucking she didn't even raise her own kids. And I'm just like, that's why I told her in my text messages, or in our DMs, I was like, dude, the fact that you fucking think you know what the fuck is going on in people's lives is weird. The weirder thing is that it is so, imagine how risky that is, right? You think you know what's going on in my life or has happened, so you're going to call people like my children and because you think you know what has happened in my life. Do you imagine that is a risky move,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you're going to look like a whole ass fucking idiot, honestly, because my kids are going to be like, "What the
They're used to
fuck
it.
are you talking about?" Florida man, I was just sent this to send to you. I'm going to really need you to fucking check this text right now because you're going to probably put it.
I'm gonna drop, but yeah, that's creepy as fuck. And I do think I agree with House of Lies. I do think that one is supposed to be. Maybe they couldn't find a good picture of Mr. Bougie. So maybe they just thought that like that's what his hair was like.
It's just weird as fuck to me, dude. I don't.
Super
The
fucking
fact
weird.
that you would even. I mean, imagine you're placing a fucking order for a doll for somebody on the fucking internet. Like, what?
Like I genuinely am like concerned for you. Like making fucking dolls of you and your family.
It's wild behavior. And this is coming from like a fucking borderline senior citizen.
Yeah, see, and I don't know shit about Gloria. Like I've heard her name, but I don't know nothing about her.
She's the one that always was streaming for them all the fucking time. Not Bubbles. She's very similar to Bubbles, though. She is very They're probably sisters, actually. But now,
Well,
like, they use somebody else.
She's nothing. She makes zero impact on anything. She is a pick-me.
Oh, 100%.
She will be kicked out over there before long, and then I think she already tried to come over to this side, if you would say, when she got kicked out of Petty's. But she got, like, rejected.
Oh, no. Gloria never came over. She's always been with Holly Mae, always.
I could have swore she was in the comments once, and she got blocked.
She was in the comments. She was in the comments in Friends with Attitudes once, too, fighting for Holly Mae.
I don't pay attention to her. I genuinely don't even know what she said. I just thought she was...
I'm just saying. I've never seen in my life anybody that's done some fucking wild shit like that.
Yeah, that definitely is wild.
Having it all bougie. That's it. Peak.
It was probably Holly Mae's Christmas present, a picture of a fucking doll of bougie. Give me a fucking break, shit.
I would ask Nikki to, summons the sisters and all the things.
Yeah. Hey, Mush, I'm gonna need you to mushmatize Gloria over there so she could fucking, and then throw that doll away, please.
She's probably throwing it across the room now with as much as we have said she worships.
Like, do you think she sticks it on her nightstand at nighttime? Like,
I think she sticks it somewhere else at nighttime.
Fucking dead.
And I think that everywhere she goes, like, you're probably buckled in the front seat and everything, girl. You probably got your own car seat for her vehicle.
All the seat belts.
Yep.
Imagine being pulled over. Who's that? Bougie.
That's my bestie.
Like, bougie, like...
She stoned it all the way.
Well, don't you know when you call up morgues and shit, you say your name's Bougie, so...
Apparently, that's what I hear. I mean, that's what I heard.
I'll be honest with you. She has thrown the doll away. She has put it on the floor with the rest of the trash.
I thought all the trash was on her couch or her bed or whatever the fuck she streams from. Oh, that was Bubbles. Sorry.
Yeah, the camera's still on.
Feel like your skin's burning bougie. She probably lit that shit on fire, girl.
Knee-high Captain Crunch and unlabeled pill bottles is all over.
I'm fucking weak.
I'm fucking dropping.
It's true though. I got it. But yeah, I'll show what I was just sent. I was just sent some. How does Petty say it? He's what, PMZ now?
Yeah.
An FMZ news exclusive.
Yes, we need to have anybody. Come on, we need the FMZ, please. We got to fix the boxes. You can't do that. Mm-mm.
That's the thing. That's Rutina. But it is Rutina in a good light. Whoever did this, you did not add the other 4 chins. And here's Rutina searching for Bougie's twins. She's searching for. I think she's just drunkenly looking everywhere. Probably for the pieces of her own life that she's missing.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. I only count 3. Oh, the one of them's a neck. That's true. One's a neck.
Got the nose right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is the un-Jay Leno'd version.
She was helping the grieving families look for their dead children while spending the money out of the GoFundMe that were for the vinyl service. Mm-hmm. And bragging about how she got to hire a psychic and trick them. And they believed it.
Food and bills.
And then the family member said, it definitely wasn't for food or bills because I was paying for the food.
Well, I mean, she's not starving.
No. But that family member was paying for the food. And she said it was for food and bills. And her dad was paying for the bills.
100%.
And with Rutina being abusive to her mother, that's why her father said, I paid it back. She didn't do anything wrong in my eyes. Because I feel like she was abusing him too. He's just not around to confirm or deny. But that's not a normal parent.
Well, I mean, it's not normal that your stepmother would literally call the police to have you fucking arrested because she knows that you're fucking supposed to be in jail because you've been bail jumping from March or November to fucking February or February to November, some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, you show up and your stepmom calls to have you arrested. That's wild as fuck.
Kudos to the stepmom.
when you're arriving for your dad's wedding to stepmom, which is super fucking hilarious, frankly. Good job, Mom. Good job. It's crazy.
It is.
I was reading another writing that she wrote to the judge about mental health, and she was just giving her perspective on things. And I was just like, is this what you do in jail? You just write judges? It seems really odd. I don't know.
The many pages of letters to the judge.
Yeah. As if he
honest.
doesn't know what goes on in jail. Are you for real?
Right.
She said, "You changed my life." That's what she said. She told him she needed that. You changed my life. Oh, how? I don't. And that's the other thing that drives me nuts when she's on here. Like, everybody's like, well, she's changed. That was how long ago? But she fucking hasn't. The fuck you all talking about? Y'all don't know half the shit. She's still doing all the same fuck shit she was doing, what, 5 years ago? However the fuck long ago it was with Faith?
I'm gonna be real. I don't care what she does in her private life. I care what she does to the people that she's done it to. The shit that, like, the fucking constant fucking, like, the witness tampering with fucking slot, like, bullying people, lying on people. You know, if somebody got something to say about you, why are you so afraid to let them talk? Why you gotta lie on them?
Over there green screening Nelson's uncle, something Nelson's newspaper article, like, but you're crying about what the fuck Florida man does. It doesn't make any sense.
Right. And she lied to get a protection order on Nelson, and she's still talking about Nelson. It's the weirdest shit ever. But it's okay, Regina. Get your last hurrah in before the mass millers get to your
She
town.
even put Megan's name in that fucking protection order when she was the one with Nelson. She put Megan and your name fucking in that shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? You are not a victim, Retina. And Holly Mae, you're telling me that Retina is done? How? What is she? What? She's deactivated. She's off this app. She's done. I don't think she is.
I don't think he is there. But Monster kind of is right. It's the first time that nobody's afraid of Regina or Holly Mae. And it's not that other people were afraid of them. It's just they got the best of them. That, you know, the numbers can be intimidating. But gather all the people you want. Let them watch you be destroyed. They don't like me anyways. And I don't care if they like me after. I'm not desperate for friends. I can't even answer everybody back that I do like.
And please, can we please note that never ever was I begging to be Holly Mae's friend. Ever. For the love of God. I will enforce her, but I will say, just listen. The bitch is baiting. She's baiting Nelson to fucking violate that RO. Don't fucking do it. Anybody? Don't do it.
Yeah. So here's the thing. If she baits Nelson to violate the RO, she can be like...
another text to you, Florida.
She can be like, guys, I am a victim. And have something else to talk about. Like, other than, like, not being able to do anything.
I mean, she's lucky I didn't go to North Dakota. If I didn't have to go to North Dakota, that RO would have been granted. She's lucky I didn't, because that bitch would have been fucking granted. 100%. It would have been granted permanently. It was already granted during those 2 weeks. Like, she's fucking wild.
She's green screening Nelson's dad's charge.
Yeah, or whoever's it is. I don't fucking know who that guy is, but it's obviously a relative. She's doing it on purpose.
I believe that, yeah, she is. She wants to bait Nelson, get the violation, and then cry to the energy touch.
And then have a small victory that she claims is a victory. It's fucking weird.
Right. And just like I told you before the live, I don't want to play the call because she can lie. That's a micro win for her, and she needs her little micro wins. I'm not giving her nothing because you're lying ass and sit there and lie. No validation for me. It's fuck you.
Yeah. I just don't. It just doesn't make any sense. It's this behavior that I'm sitting here like, but you wanted to stop? Now, I will say, never once did Florida Man say he wanted to stop, or he has told people in the past to leave us alone. But he's not around here begging for fucking deals.
No.
And I told Holly Mae, speak for yourself.
I'm
Don't
also not
speak for your friends. And she's like, well, Retina's
right.
not on the app. I'm speaking for her. And I'm like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't fucking do that, girl. Because, look what she's still doing.
I knew she was going to be back. It was only a matter of time. Pop up. Didn't I say something like she was going to pop up and be like, oh, I thought I was gone. I reported the fuck out of her.
Well, she deactivated after that live where they were all fucking coming at Unknown for Kiki and Kaka-ing it up with fucking Megan. And Retina was nowhere to be found. But it was Retina's live, and it was Retina that invited Megan. It was Retina that told her mods not to block her and not to drop her. And it was Retina who told Holly Mae not to fucking block her. But then she deactivated, let Unknown take it in the ass from everybody because, well, Retina wasn't on the app. And then, like, the next day, when she knows Holly Mae's asleep, here she comes in. She even makes a comment in Smash's live. I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, you know you are, bitch. Because Holly Mae's over here begging people to come to a fucking deal for you and her. And you're over here doing this fuck shit. It was very short-lived.
I'm telling you, like, they don't want it to stop. They just want me to stop. They only want me to stop because they can't bother me.
Right. And again, bitch, go ahead. Call the fucking president. I don't give a fuck. Call Jesus Christ himself.
I'm actually trying to get a hold of the person that's right below the governor of North Dakota because he's the head of the prison paroles and probation. Like, he's the top guy. I've been blowing him up. I'm about to, like, find his fucking number and call him personally.
Call constituent services. They have to get that rectified.
Fair. I'll do that.
Inspector General is another good entity to use if you're going to file a complaint, or because people from agencies or by the state are not doing their due diligence. If you catch my drift, but
yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm probably harassing this guy more than I'm harassing Holly Mae and Regina. Like, he's probably got at least 12 voicemails from me. All of which
blow up that fucking Mr. Ladd.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one handling her probation now, and I mean, she just violated. I mean, I'm sure he's violating her for the previous thing.
There's a stay on that.
There's a stay on the current one, the one that she just got, but Mr. Ladd is the one that was handling her probation. He's the DA from the other county that's handling probation from the one that occurred last year. Right, so there's a stay of execution on this one, but if you read back on some of her other stuff, there's a stay because there's another case pending. So, like, I can see why they would stay it, because at the end of the day, she was on probation, so they have to stay the sentence so that if they're going to violate her, the other county is going to violate her, that's going to go on that fucking same court record because it's from that case, if that makes sense. So they wouldn't sentence her until probation, or the DA from the other county who handles probation, they handled the violation of probation. It's just like Skittles.
Once I stop getting ideas and doing them, because, like, once I get the idea, I do it.
I know you do.
It's like immediate. I'm like, oh, got this idea, do it, get that out the way. Then I go back to what I was doing. It works really well because it's so chaotic to them. But then when I do it without, like, really, like, formulating any kind of plan, and it's just on the spot, it's so much funnier.
It is kind of funny, but yeah, you will. Dude, half the time I don't even know what the fuck you're doing. I can't keep up. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, again, the girl's been on probation like literally her entire adult life is what the prosecutor said. I mean, fuck, she's almost 40. The fuck? And she's still out here doing fuck shit.
Let me explain to them how I operate, because this will not make sense to them at all, because it is not at all how they operate. I don't micromanage anybody around me. We all are free to do as we please, and I don't even ask what anybody's doing. I trust them to do as they see fit.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't plot, we don't plan, we don't say, well, we can do this.
Half the time I'm like, well, there's always a method to your madness. I don't, and that is the truth.
And half the time when I'm talking to people, it's just, we're just fucking joking.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it nice to not like be like negative? If you're in a group chat right now and it's super negative and y'all are like, fuck these people.
Get out of it. Yeah, fuck that.
You don't need to do that. Out of it. I know Annie with Rutina is like that. She probably pops into group chats being like, hey guys, how can we fuck these guys over? Because she's all over Reddit asking for information on people.
Shit is wild. Did you put that in the server, the stuff from Reddit?
Not yet.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like, it took me a fucking hour for it to ding ding in my head, but I mean, what you found on Reddit, right, in regards to the corn, right, makes perfect sense with the whole catfishing booty pics.
Yeah, it does.
My God, no wonder. So the catfish was a cover for her to really have like an online, whatever with a fucking woman. But we'll just say I'm catfished.
I don't want to shame her because there's nothing to be ashamed about. But routinely, you shouldn't. It's really disrespectful to use your relationship with a woman as a bad thing.
Right. Meanwhile, collecting money for your make-believe fucking fiance.
I understand why she likes women. I like women. Not Rutina. She's
not Skittles. You don't like Skittles. Say that out loud.
Yeah, I don't like Skittles. But not Rutina. Yeah. She was going to flirt with me at one time. You know that, right?
Oh, I knew she was. She was going to try to be Mrs. Florida Man.
I know. I'm like, and I was like, oh. No.
And I told you at one point, I'm like, dude, if you fucking dare, I will literally never talk to you again.
I couldn't.
I mean, look, you can't even drink till she's cute on that one. I'm sorry.
It's the attitude.
Oh, yeah. It's the voice for me.
It's like the demeaning, like, fuck
Imagine
you.
meeting her in real life, though. Like, imagine opening up the door, and there she is.
She looks like a solid bitch.
She's a complete catfish. She wasn't catfished, bitch. You were catfishing. The fuck?
She has a presence about her, and it's circumference.
Like, I wonder if she opens the door to new people, like with like the Jay Leno greeting from his show. Like, I'm just wondering.
The side view.
Or like, does she have like a fucking Jay Leno mask that she puts on?
No, people notice the chin first because when she's walking through the door, she's got a chin.
Which one?
Well, the one on top, the one with the Jay Leno curvature.
Got you.
She got to walk through the door sideways, so that's the first thing I see.
Fucking can't with all them kittens around. By the way, you know what I was told? Them cats that she's got, she just breeds them amongst themselves. They're all fucking inbreds.
She only shows them online so people like her because people like cats. So she shows her
poor
cats.
daughter though is probably like,
cat.
dude. Yeah, but fuck her. Imagine being her child. I mean, like the fuck. My mom is all over this cat. She don't give a fuck about me. I mean, I'm just thinking what I would think.
She's probably like my mom's all over TikTok being a fucking idiot.
I mean, again, thank God for the stepmom. Kudos, you get mad kudos from me, girl. Let me tell you, any step parent that raises somebody else's fucking child, you get mad kudos from me. For sure.
Hear me out on this one. When you see somebody showing cats, they bring out a feeling in people. People like cats.
Not me. I fucking can't stand them.
The vast majority of people. People like cats. People think they're cute. People are like, oh. And when you see the person showing them and playing with them and all that, you feel a kind of way about them. Like, oh, they're a nice person. So that develops a bond with Rutina and some random people in the fucking audience. Why would the mean man, Florida man, ever go after someone who's playing with cats? Because that's how she manipulates you. She don't like them cats. Guarantee it. She's only aspiring cat lady because aspiring cat lady 01 got popular and she tried to play off of that.
Oh yeah, I just sent you another fax that I received. Yeah, she claims to have had like a Reddit or something where she had like tens of thousands of followers. I don't even fucking know, dude, what the fuck she was doing. But I mean, if you're gonna evade ban on fucking Reddit, why the fuck would you keep using the same goddamn name? So stupid. Just my opinion. But what the fuck do I know? I know you love cats, Trouble, but here's the thing: you also like big piters, and I'm gonna have to get a hotel room when I see you. Sorry. She thought she unaligned one tonight. Wait, what? Oh, unalived one? A cat? Dear Jesus.
Well, Rotina's going to be like, she's going to disappear for a little while because the mass mailers are horrific.
Apparently she is slurring really fucking bad. Her friends are not good friends. They're not like, your friends, if they give a fuck, are like, Rotina, okay, it's time to go to bed.
So she said when she comes home at night, one of her cats always comes to her, but she has bleach tablets in one of the toilets. And so she has to put the lid down, but when she came home, she couldn't find one of the cats, and it wasn't coming to her when she called it. So she was like, please don't let me find this cat. Please don't let me find this cat right now. Please don't let me find this cat right now, because she thought maybe she left the toilet lit up and it got the bleach tablets.
Hopefully it ran away so it go to a good home.
Yeah, she found it. It was alive. Thank God.
Well, I mean, do animals not have the same like physical consequences of like being inbred as like humans would, you know, because like the DNA and all the chromosomes and shit does not work with
I think it's
cats?
frowned upon. Like you wouldn't want to breed like same litters for sure, but I don't know how the genetics work exactly.
Do you want to breed the mother cat with like her children cats? That's weird.
Well, here's how it works. It's not as like Jake from State Farm effect. Okay, it's a little less, but she's done it so many times that, I mean, each cat is its uncle, grandfather, cousin, brother. Like, they're all really, really inbred.
What's derpy mean, Trouble? I don't know what that means. Derpy? Florida man must know what it means. I bet she's going to take a drive to Clearhead. Oh my God, I hope she fucking doesn't. Oh my God.
No, I was laughing at Trouble's response to they're not Jake the State Farm.
Oh. Yeah, apparently it's real bad over there. Listen, if you guys are good friends with somebody, really, don't let them stay online and look silly as fuck.
Jake from State Farm beat women, so I don't care.
Did he really?
Yes, he did. He admitted it to me. I can't stand by that multiple times. And you know what? The way he described it, he was very controlling and physically abusive, and I just couldn't do it. And I ain't gonna do it.
I thought you were talking about the real Jake from State Farm.
No, the one on the app.
Oh, who is that?
His name is Jake from State Farm. They look like the caveman from Geico. I've seen his penis way too much.
What?
Yeah, he sends his dick to everybody.
Oh, I know who you're talking. Never mind, I know. Oh God, no. Then he can get. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Mush, you've got to eat. Go mushmatize him. I mean, Mush, you're a good fan. They like you over there. So why don't you go tell Rutina it's time to go take an ibuprofen and a thing, like a glass of water. Oh my gosh. Hey, Moose Dog Loves. That was one of Slot's victims right there, that not in the case, but like, she did that girl bad as fuck. Bad. Older lady.
It's time to trauma bond, I think Trouble said. Rotina's chat is off. Nobody can keep, like, everybody likes to rile up their chat, and the chat likes to be gross. They don't come over here and do it because it doesn't work. We're calm. We're collected.
All these ballsy ass people behind these keyboards, but they are not ballsy when it comes to like face to face. That's what's crazy.
They're not even ballsy in a box. Like, my boxes are open, and anybody could come in here and put me in my place at any point in time, but I see nobody. They don't have. Holly Mae and Rutina are welcome. They've been welcome. I don't have. Well, I do have Holly Mae blocked now because I could not stand the random letters that woman sent me.
It's so annoying. The fact that she did YU and then another word and then YOU right after that blows my fucking mind. Like, don't you have autocorrect? Wouldn't it just like immediately like autocorrect it? Hey, Jennifer Lopez. I don't know. Who the fuck is that?
Hey, you just said boxes are open, so
I've
I'm
heard of
here.
it.
We know who that is. What's up?
Oh, not to fucking you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
not to you.
This
You
bitch.
need to like
I'm
go
here.
away.
It's this
I'm
bitch.
here. I'm here.
They're
Okay,
not
go
open
smoke
for
some
you.
meth.
Stalker. Stage 5 Clinger. Can you change your name to Stage 5 Clinger? Hey, Moose Dog
Yeah,
Loves.
that's
I
right.
hope you're doing well.
I,
Hey, Demery.
Monster Regina is just trying to trigger people because she's like,
Yeah, she is.
well, how can you be mad at the gross stuff doing to us? Well, how long have you been doing that gross shit, Regina? And how long did it take me to start?
Well, she's been doing it, I think,
Yeah,
forever.
that was.
That was Schizo, yeah. Sluddles, Schizo. Yeah, the same person. Fucking weird bitch. But yet she goes in everybody's boxes and is like,
I
oh,
actually don't.
Florida man did this to me and this to me. What the fuck? What is this whole sexualizing of a child? Who's, oh, are you talking, wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, Regina's doing that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
Regina
know
does that.
she's baiting the
She's
fuck
doing it
out of
now,
her.
I think. Yeah, listen, ignore her. It's easy. Look
Yeah,
what she's being.
100% ignore her.
She's
She is
showing
not fucking
exactly who
worth
she is.
it. Mm-hmm. And it ain't worth it at all.
She's
Because
gonna say,
all that you're
well,
gonna do, if you respond, all you're gonna do is fucking give her the win.
gonna,
Don't do it.
she's gonna sit there and say, well, nobody can be mad because look what Florida Man's doing. At least I'm funny. I'm not being like outwardly fucking gross.
Yeah, but she also doesn't
And I'm
have
telling
like
the
you also
truth.
don't have an RO against her. Like it's weird. Like you don't see me going in fucking Pastor Petty's lives. You just don't see me doing it. I wouldn't even go in Megan's live when she was battling him the other day, and everybody shared it to me because it's just weird
And
as fuck.
I'll be honest. I would tell Bougie if I felt she was like weaponizing that shit, and she hasn't been.
Mm-hmm. No, not at all. She said Nelson can come into her life. Bitch, good thing this is all recorded. My fucking God. Don't
Yeah,
do it,
don't go.
Nelson.
Don't even worry
Rise
about it.
above. Sit on your
Yep.
hands. Something.
Act like I do. You know she's full of shit. You know what she's doing. You know she's baiting.
And
She.
Hallie, she says that because she can't even sleep with her fucking kid because the fucking kid ain't even around her. She needs to shut the fuck up. But this is Rutina. Full-fledged. Where's all her friends that were in boxes with her last week? Scammy Claus, why aren't you telling your friend, Rutina? Smashly, go help your friend, Rutina. I mean, you get mad at Witty when she does this fucking shit. Why the fuck you ain't saying something to Rutina?
Don't advocate for people to help her because like let her do her thing. Because what she's gonna do is she's gonna know that she made a fool of herself. She's gonna drop off the app for like a week or two, come back and be like, "I relapsed, guys."
She's never said that she was in recovery, so relapsing isn't an issue. But
Well, you
I
know what?
give it one day. She'll be off the app for one day, like she was the other day.
I don't know. This is a rough position for them to be in. Like I don't think they've ever been treated this way. It's amazing to me, even to me. It wouldn't bother me if people did as me, but damn, it's sure as fuck is bothering them. The mass mailers is a nice touch to the lien on the house, though.
You might as well make for sale signs. It's really, really bad. She's told me she was in it, but it's also embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know. I've never ever heard her talk. Like, don't know.
And mind you, if you think I'm doing wrong and you don't like it, cool. I'm not going to do it to you. You have to do what they have done to everybody that they've done it to, and me, for me to go to this level.
I mean, you did say that they were gonna have to get on live every day for like 22 months and fucking retract all their previous statements. I mean, they're not going to do it because, again, it's the victim mentality for me.
No, there is resolution, but they have to repair the reputations of all the people that they've tried to fuck over for double the amount of time that they've fucked him over. So that would mean Bougie for the next 3 years, they would have to go live kissing Bougie's ass and being like, yeah, we lied, we good, she good. Me, they about what, 15 or so months. All of the people for the next 5 years, these motherfuckers better be the nicest, kiss ass. They better have the brownest motherfucking noses, all the shades of brown nose they could, because everybody's got a different color shit. For all the people that they tried to fuck over.
I mean, there have been people coming out of the fucking woodwork.
It's not a small number.
Since you started this shit with Holly Mae.
Yeah, it's not a small number. There are people that are silent that are eating this the fuck up. And it's my pleasure. It continues. There's people that...
Nelson, don't fucking do it, please. For the love of God, if ever you just listen to us, do it now.
Oh yeah, Nelson, you're good. Don't do that. So, what is the difference between you responding now and you responding never? Because it's not like Retina's ever stopped. She got a whole ass protection order and lied to get it. And still didn't stop. Isn't the protection order to be protected? Yeah, she's provoking. Blatantly. All of this is going to go to that court. If you give her the chance to violate, that does kind of stifle what I'm doing. So that's probably what she's trying. She knows that once her baby daddy calls, that's over with.
Yeah, man, I'm about to send you a screenshot I just got. Look at the fucking account name. What the fuck?
Let me know when you send it.
I did just now. People choose their own fucking destiny, let me tell you. And there are a lot of people that are their own worst enemy.
And you know what? Her chat ain't no better. They're gross.
That's what I said. Do you see that fucking Reddit name?
Yeah.
Or that screen name? That's wild as fuck.
It is. But I bet you I know what the court didn't get from Retina that they got from me is the fact that Retina, Myrna, Duffy, and Holly Mae shared Nelson's OF content on their fucking Reddit.
Yeah, I'd have to read the order again, but I'm almost positive with what she has just said tonight by inviting Nelson in there to have a conversation with her. This order can be dropped fucking immediately.
Yes. Not to mention the perjury.
Right. I mean, right. All of that. We'll help her with that. I know that there's a way to file a motion. 100%.
I've already been on it a little bit. A lot of it, actually.
Yeah, I have too. Yeah.
And I just haven't said anything about it because I don't want to get nobody's hopes up. But with what she's doing now, you can probably get your hopes up. But, I mean, be happy with how you see her acting.
Regina, I know you're listening, so I think it's pretty fucking wild that you are calling Nelson to a box, knowing goddamn well Nelson can't get in a box. If that is not the weakest bullshit.
Well, no, she knows that she can. I mean, let's be honest, she can, right?
Hold on.
She's baiting it.
Is she listening? Rutina, I talked to your baby daddy, Josh. Nice guy. Your daughter's, well, your biological, the child that you had, her real mother, the one that Josh is with now, is actually really nice too. He's confused why you put on that paperwork that the child was with you. And is that your way of trying to skip child support or trying to scam him out of getting out of child support? He's going to call, make corrections, and inquire about why you said that child was with you when it's not. You want to hear the call?
He's actually, isn't he also doing an affidavit, though, to state legally where the child has been?
Has to, yep.
And it wasn't living in her home when she filed this RO.
She just came off mute and she's now showing a whole article, it looks like.
Is it about her bad parenting?
Nope. About Nelson's father.
What about? I don't care what about, but why does it matter?
You want me to show you or no?
And you actually had the highlighted names to go find it yourself.
No, I don't want to see it. Don't put that here. Didn't do. I don't care. I didn't meet Nelson's father and say I'm good with Nelson.
Yeah, let me just make it very clear. Nelson's not fucking weak, Retina.
Not at all.
Nelson's just not fucking stupid enough to play your fucking games.
It's rage baiting.
It is. It's because you can't get to Florida Man. Florida Man's checkmated you now, so now you're gonna try to come for Nelson. That just shows what a weak bitch you are.
It does. And it eats her the fuck alive that she can't get to me. But it's okay. You're not the only one that can't. I don't think anybody really can. I get annoyed sometimes when people are like, false jackets and shit, because that's like, it can be life altering. But, hey, it is what it is. It takes a lot to get me there.
Hey, but those fucking people in her chat are foul as fuck.
Hey, what up?
Somebody just asked if she's got a job, though.
I have 2 days of muckery before I go and do my thing for the next year. And I'm trying to get Smashly to unblock me, but I'm trying to stream her.
I don't be fucking with Smashly. I don't watch her.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking piss her the fuck off.
Oh, you got to do that over there, girl.
Yeah. Why?
All of the things. Man, see, I'm talking to girls all the time. Listen, how many times you heard me call you girl? Or bitch?
She just blocked me.
What?
Yeah.
She just blocked you?
Yeah, she just blocked me.
Send her a nice message. Tell her.
I told her to go fuck herself.
Oh, Jesus, Blue. Come on.
I'm not in it.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Oh, my name is that sign in that mess.
Lou, have you heard what I've done?
No, I've been in treatment, and then I've been around.
Do I have a hell of a story for you? I assisted Holly Mae's husband's baby mama in getting a lien for $54,000 on Holly Mae's house.
Oh, fuck.
Legit shit. He abandoned his children, 7 of them with her, and he owes $54,000 in back child support. So me being a petty bitch, contacted her after I found out. And yeah, she's all for it. And yeah, we did the
Maybe thing. Blue wants a mailer too. Is there like an address sign up we can
You gotta pick areas.
No, I just want to talk to Smashly before I'm fucking off the app again.
Well, then tonight I revealed that I'm sending 1,092 addresses in Holly Mae's neighborhood. A mailer that says, let me big box and I'll show you. Oh, I'm already big box. Well, I'll show you the mailer. It's full color, double-sided. It's a petty thing, really. All right, so the red pen is where Holly's address is, and that green is where the mailers are going. Save the kids from Holly and Jeff. Jeff's her husband. It's $880.80. template, all that. I'm just going through them, protect your children, them. Here's the front.
Is that her husband?
Yeah, that's her husband. That's the man that abandoned
Oh,
7
he's
children
ugly
with
as
his baby mama
fuck.
and did not pay. Thank you. I believe so too. And here's the backside, since it's double-sided full color. Bunch of information on it. And here's the paid receipt. Now, you got to do me a favor. You got a 48-hour messy blowout. You have to try to beat this. Like, I don't know if anybody can be this messy.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I can be that
You
messy,
don't have to
but
spend
I can do.
$8.
Yeah, I don't give him $8.
It doesn't nothing to do with money. If
Oh,
you can think of something that's messy as a motherfucker and it costs a little bit of money, let me know. I'll do it.
okay.
It's got to be
I'll think
messy.
about it. I have 48 hours, and then I'm gone for good for about a year and a half. So,
Use
this is
those 48
what.
hours wisely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to prison. So,
You might as well go out with a bang, right?
yeah.
Well,
So if you guys can find
text me where
my
you're.
my records.
Text me where you're going
Uh,
before you go, and I will give you some honey bun money. It's okay.
all right, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go live.
Okay. You have fun. But I'm gonna get off here too, because I don't know. I'm gonna have a peaceful night and not be provoking somebody that I'm supposed to be afraid of. Weird as fuck, Regina. But y'all have a good night, Regina. Do you think? I guess it's all gonna go to the courts. That protection order is probably gonna get dropped. That's gonna go. I cannot wait for the day they go live and I say Regina put in prison. I feel like Scammer Claus does about me, honestly. I know why you feel this way, Scammer Claus. It's not the bitter jealousy. It's the that's the next logical step. Blue's going live. Blue is going live. That's another reason why I'm ending. Go support Blue and don't let Blue be too messy. Like, not like this. Fun messy is good. Oh, and before I end, fuck Miss Sunshine. I don't think I said that enough tonight.